Yeah, no, it worked.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you muted?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it works. It's good. We're here. We're with it. We're hip. We're cool.
Ugh.
What?
Kidding.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, Sigma. Hello, Frank. Hello, Gunk. Hello, Mange. Hello.
Ellie's a little low. When is Ellie not a little low?
Oh.
She's a shorty. She gets low.
Not even short.
Hey, shorty. You know, shorty doesn't refer to a girl who's short.
No.
You're so white. But yes, no, shorty is a girl, just period, because shorty is, women are typically shorter than women. Wait, what?
Women are shorter than women.
Shut up.
Yes.
Women are shorter than guys, so a man would call a woman shorty as a term of endearment. Rap. Well,
Worked that well for you.
okay, cunt. How dare. Don't be rude. Ellie's a little low. Is Ellie still a little low?
Is everything? Hold on, let me take this.
Wait, what are you doing?
It was all like highlighted for a second.
Oh, okay. Is Ellie low? Am I low?
Another short stack. No.
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 She like a pear, maybe.
Yes, I have a pear body. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I love you. Actually, you don't. You have an hourglass figure, technically.
No, I don't think you know what that means. I don't know what that means.
No.
Men don't know what that means.
Yes. Yes. I know what it means. Ellie.
What?
You.
Oh, me. Okay.
Holy fucking you, dummy. Dummy girl. Anyway, is she low? Is she high? Is she around? El Booster just has a big mouth and is loud.
A little bit low. Oh, grandpa.
Ellie is peaking. Ellie is literally peaking. How is she low?
Oh, am I low?
How? Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do something I've never once done before.
What?
Let's give me a gain of a negative decibel. There. How's that? Is that good? Am I still loud?
Hello? Am I still low?
Or am I too quiet now?
Meow.
You just talk.
Hello, Dev. What's up?
Hey, what's up? Now you're about equal. Fucking
Cool.
nailed it. Negative
Good.
7.5.
You remember me?
Yeah, we
Sure.
remember you.
Lucifer's better at remembering people than I am.
I can remember a person's username for the rest of their life. I do that so in case they ever wrong me, I can track them down. Anyway, I like how I got closer to you as I said that. As if you have ever wronged me online. Have you ever wronged me online?
No, just IRL.
How to fix? Why did you? How to fix Ellie being kind of quiet? Turn your volume up. No, I turned my volume down. Her volume is up. Anyway, what were you saying?
What was I saying?
I don't know. We're here. We're alive. Shh.
How is everyone? How is everyone's weekend? Guess what, guys?
What?
Actually, guess
What?
I only have 8 more weeks of the Invisalign.
Oh yeah.
2 months.
2 months.
I might need. I mean, after that 8 months or 8 months, 8 weeks, 8 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Might need to fine tune stuff.
Wait, how do you fine tune?
Well, they see where it is after the 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Then if they need to adjust anything, make small adjustments. More.
Oh, I didn't. I thought once they were done, it was like, well, that's as good as we got. Well, good to know. Good to know.
Booster's Liam Neeson.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm not gonna trust them anymore.
Booster is not cool enough to be Liam Neeson.
That's fucking rude. How dare you? I'm very cool. Thank you very much. What do you mean I'm not cool enough to be Liam Neeson?
I have night terrors.
Okay, you know what? That's rude. This bitch. Oh, okay. As much as I love this woman.
Just teasing.
No, fuck you. Fuck you.
Teasing.
Fuck you. God, this woman. You know, I bend over backwards.
Yes.
She makes fun of me because I have to wake up in the middle of the night, literally screaming, yelping, pure fear level screams. You know, the kind of screams where it's just you scream like a little girl. That was me last night because I had a night terror. And as I woke up, I literally saw something standing right over the bed. It wasn't like in my head. It was there, and then I woke up.
I thought I had caused you to scream because I think I like touched you.
No, that woke me up, but I was awake. So do you know what a night terror is? Do you know what the difference between night terror and nightmare is?
I mean, slightly, yeah.
Okay. Do you?
More or less.
What are they? What's the difference? Tell me.
Nightmare. I mean, it's nightmare.
No,
Night
tell me what
terror.
you think it is. Like, actually, genuinely, give it a best shot.
I think with night terrors, you're still lucid, right?
Yes. Yes, that is correct. You are still lucid with a night terror. And with a nightmare, you are not lucid at all, and it sucks. Or wait, whatever. Scratch that, reverse it. Anyway, long story short is so I was awake. Okay, you're kind of right. I just realized you said something kind of wrong, but that's okay. A night terror is you're still awake, but your brain is still asleep. So you're projecting dream onto the world. So when you woke me up, I was still in the nightmare, but I knew I was awake. But I saw a giant white thing standing right over the fucking bed.
Anyway, he started screaming, and I'm like, and I obviously it woke me up, and I had to snap him out.
Okay. Yeah, that's about what happened.
Yeah.
Shit is really bad.
At least you were able to scream.
Yeah, well, that's terrifying the way you say it. Do they actually know? I don't think they do. So when you're in a night terror, you'll have sleep paralysis a lot of the time. And you can't get yourself to wake up.
It's no bueno.
It's not good. I don't know. That's all I've got to say about it. I'm really tired, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I had a really shit weekend. That did not help.
It was okay. Actually, it was okay.
Well, right, but then I went to sleep, and that made it not okay.
I had a night terror recently. I woke up swinging my right hook at the air. Thankfully, it was just the air and not like at something.
Yeah,
That could have been bad either way you look at it, because you could have hit like a person and then be like, oh, there's an intruder that you hit. That's no bueno.
Well, if it's
then it could have been like, I don't know, partner or something, or like pet or something. That's no bueno too.
Well, I mean, if it's an intruder though, that's good. Then
That means there's someone in your house.
I mean, right, but
and
you
at
just
that
punched
point,
him in
isn't
the
it a night
face.
terror?
Huh?
I said, and then at that point, is it truly a night terror?
Well, I mean, good point. Good point. Yeah, I don't know if that would be considered a night terror anymore. But yeah.
And demons feeding on your life force? Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't even want to think about that.
No, Murphy would let us know if there's someone in there.
I don't think Murphy's smart enough.
He would.
You think Murphy would let us know?
Yeah, I mean, he might not like be barking, but like he'll definitely be like where he'll get into that he'll get anxious. You know how he is when he's anxious? Just like
I guess. What?
Like he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Oh, so he just runs back and forth like a fucking ninny?
Yeah. He would be.
That is our boy. That is how our boy do be.
Learning about Warhammer today? Yeah, this time we're gonna talk about the Necrons. Superior faction.
I don't think Ellie did any looking up of any of it.
No, I just remember what you guys told me from last time.
Oh, do you?
Vaguely, yeah.
Oh, well, that's good at least.
What's up, Charles? Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Charles?
How they explain night terrors in the olden days, it was a demon that sits on your chest and eats your energy.
What?
I mean, that's all, but us.
What happened? What?
Frank said that's how they explain night terrors in ye olden days.
Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. They feed on your life force.
Imagine a dude breaking into my house just to whisper into my ear to give me nightmares, just to receive my nightmares.
Oh, wait. I didn't tell you guys. Was it last night? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone tried to break into the house last night. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That did not help the night terrors. It's actually probably what set them off.
I was dead asleep, though.
Yeah, they tried to open the door like 4 times. And then they banged on the window.
Like this one?
Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh shit, am I going
They
insane?
banging on it or
Well,
knocking?
like they're like, you know,
They were knocking on it.
trying to, yeah. Mm-hmm. Called the cops.
The cops actually show up?
Yeah.
Fuck you?
No. Well, because I just went to bed. I'm so desensitized. Look, I am so desensitized because of my night terrors, right? That I didn't even fucking care. I'm just like, yeah, is there someone in the house? Cool. All right. Actually, so I was on the phone. I was talking to Skull when we were doing it. And he was like, we were talking. He was like, oh shit, dude, are you good? Are you good? I said, yeah, I'm good. It's all good. We're great. We're good. He's like, he made a joke. He's like, actually, I don't know why I'm making a joke right now. This is fucking terrifying. Are you going to be okay? I'm like, you're making a joke because you, as well as Ellie, who is sleeping peacefully right now, know that the poor son of a bitch that tries to break into my house will have 20 years of pent-up frustration unleashed upon him.
Only 20 years?
20 plus. 20 plus years of held up frustrations. Bitch, like,
Are you sure they weren't drunk? They might have been.
He was trying to break into his girlfriend's house.
Oh, how do you know that?
I mean, I called up on it.
Oh, no.
So I called and they came.
Yeah.
And this was like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
3 a.m. Like, I heard the cops outside. I didn't go to bed, right?
Yeah.
Right. I called up the cops after all the commotion had left. I didn't want to go outside. And was just like, hey, can you tell me what happened exactly? Because I was pretty scared, whatever. I want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, according to the dude, he was trying to get into his girlfriend's house, but he's incarcerated because he was cracked out.
Yeah, sounds about right, yeah.
So, you know, good stuff. Good stuff.
I assume they were looking at there's a building across from us, and I assume they live on the upper. They totally got it wrong. Because that's the apartment that always has, like, people yelling.
I remember last time the person cracked out came up here and was, like, screaming over there at that door. Wow, it sounds like we live in, like, the worst part of the graveyard.
It's actually, like, the better part.
It is. Oh, God, fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, we live in a graveyard. So, there you go. Anyway, oh, God, Cat, your ass is right in my face. Anyway, it was for a split second there.
It was like 3 feet away.
So?
Not in your face.
Okay, I guess it's not in my face, but cats are gross. Whatever. Puppy's coming in 2 weeks. Yeah.
I still need names.
Yes, I know. We need a lot of things in life, okay? We need
another dog.
You still want the dog, yes?
I want it because you want it.
Oh my God, that's like the most fucking cop-out wife answer of all time. I mean, what does that mean?
Murphy picked out Mona. And then I was a sucker and was like, oh, we need another cat. So we got a cat because spontaneously wanted one.
Okay. Yesn't. That's exactly what Ellie just said. Yesn't. Fucking... Like, you can't use that excuse because I have wanted many other animals and you were just like, no. Like a hedgehog.
Okay, but the dog was the only... We could have had a hedgehog, except it was an albino
Fuck you.
And albino animal.
And then you got an albino rat.
It didn't look truly albino, though.
It was an albino rat. Its eyes were red.
Eyes were dark enough to where it didn't bother us, though.
No. Such a double standard in this house. Whatever, you're cute, I guess. So I just let you do what the fuck you want. Lucky you. Lucky you.
Fine. You made your point. You can have
that's right.
dog.
That's fucking right. Which is why we're getting a dog. Anyway, what's wrong with albino?
That's the eyes. Like if my rat that was albino, it had really dark eyes though, so it wasn't like really. It didn't bother me that much. But like the hedgehog had like pink eyes. That kind of bothers me.
I don't, I have nothing to say.
Semantics.
Yeah, that is semantics. You are literally making a mountain out of a mouse hill.
Here's the puppy after her first bath.
It's so cute. Send it and I'll post it on the Discord. or in here on the stream. I gotta turn myself. Hey, Code, you still here? Code, say hello. Code. Mom, mommy, mom, mama, mommy. Why do I always do that? Every time I start repeating the same thing over and over, I just think of fucking Stewie.
That's fair.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I know. Well, because I used to do that to her. I think I went on for like 2 minutes trying to get her attention. She was so pissed off.
Me?
Yeah. No, not you. Wait, no, not you. My mom. When I would call her and do that to her.
Yeah.
Anyway, dog. Hold on. Wait, dog. Dog. We could call her Brown. Wait, is that just a tuft of white hair on her chest?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Weird that everything about her is brown and black, but that one white tuft.
Looks like her dad.
Huh?
Looks like her dad.
Oh, I thought you said she looked like my dad. I'm like, what? The fuck does that even mean? A little bit on the chin too. Yeah. I don't know. What were the names chat came up with? Do you remember? I only remember Jasper.
Jasper.
That's the only one I remember chat giving us.
No, Grandpa came up with a good dot hack.
And you've completely forgotten.
Was it? No, it wasn't BT.
It was BT.
BT?
It was BT.
Oh, it wasn't BT.
Was it not BT?
Oh.
Oh, Mia. Which is a cat. So that doesn't make sense.
I mean, the amount of people who call their dogs Simba and Nala.
That's so weird.
Huh.
I mean, I'd rather just call it Grunty at that point. If it was a boy, we'd name it Grunty. What? You don't like Grunty?
I mean, for a boy, maybe.
Yeah, for a boy or a pig. But you won't ever let me have a pig. I want a potbelly pig.
A fucking farm.
Oh, you don't need to be on a farm for a pig.
I mean,
what? Give me one reason why you can't have a pig
from
here.
Banjo-Kazooie. What's the what is it called?
Gruntilda? No, a grunty. A grunty is from Dot Hack. They're like little pig dudes.
Oh, those things. Oh, I totally forgot about those.
How the fuck? What the fuck do you think Bearcat eggs are for? Or melons?
I just forgot about them.
Or Cordyceps. Oh, that could be the third game. You won't. Yeah, lots of pigs have pigs. Lots of pigs have pigs at home. Lots of people have pigs at home.
Yeah, but most of the time they can't fucking take care of it.
How as hard is it to take care of a potbelly pig? I'm genuinely serious. I actually want to know.
They need lots of space.
They're tiny. Okay, all right.
That's the misconception that so many fucking
Educate me.
people. They
Educate.
grow really fucking big, like into actual pigs.
Well, pigs aren't.
They're pretty big.
They're like a
A
mastiff.
potbelly pig is big,
How big is big? I actually don't know.
large. It's sort of huge later, yeah.
Okay, can you like give me like a comparison so
I
that I can
don't know, but it's too much for a house.
really?
Yeah.
I mean, people get like Bernards and those are big.
That's
Yeah.
a dog though. And also, it's recommended you live in a house.
Okay, so if you get a potbelly pig, which is probably as big as a Bernard, right?
Yes, I don't know.
Okay, so what's
They have different needs, Booster.
the only need they have is that they can eat anything. Some can grow to the size of a small couch. It's a lot of pig. How big's our pup gonna grow?
Our dog?
This one, yeah.
Oh, not sure.
Okay. Okay, 170 pounds. Fuck. All right,
Yeah,
so
see, thank you, Frank.
fine, shit. Pigs grow and they eat more than their average. Oh my god. Well, then we just okay. All right. Well, whatever. Chat, give us names. Or do you want to do the name thing like later on when we actually get the pupper?
I mean, it's whatever.
I still need
Yeah.
names because I have a few names, but I don't know if I like any of them in the long run. I was gonna name one of them. Like I was thinking. No, you think Jennifer is weird because it's a
That
person
is so
name.
weird, yeah. Why
Yeah,
would
I
you-
know.
yeah.
I know.
Oh.
Well, I was thinking of like the rule of rose because it's not brown, right? It doesn't even look like brown.
A hash brown.
That doesn't. That's like saying we could have named Murphy Brown. It wouldn't have mattered.
That would be so cute.
Brown is not. You really want to name the dog Brown?
I mean, do I want to name it now? I mean, it's one of the better ones. It's not.
I like
it's not a great-
Snoozy, but you didn't like Snoozy. I don't know why you didn't like Snoozy. Looks like a Grundy to me. A Grunty. I don't know if we could name it Grunty. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up a Grunty.
Grundy.
Oh, Grundy, like from.
It doesn't look like Grundy. No, I want. It doesn't. That sounds like a boy name though.
Yeah, it does. It does. This is Gruntilda, by the way, because you've not played Banjo.
Oh, that, yeah. I've
That.
seen her. I've seen
Oh,
her.
that.
I've seen her.
And then-
Caramel.
That's hot Grunty. Huh? Chamomile?
Caramel.
Oh my god. What is it with naming dogs after food? Cinnamon.
They're good names.
What was the other one? Chocolate.
Chai.
Chai. Oh,
I like Chai.
Chai's good.
She looks. Yeah, she looks
Oh
like a
god,
chai.
don't name her fucking Chai.
Looks like a chai. Maybe latte.
I'm not
But
gonna.
everyone does like chai, matcha, latte, coffee. Cream puff? No.
No, wait, she's not cream puff. She's not white. She's brown and black. Yeah, you know, I just looked up. I just thought about what a grunt.
Bagel. It's a bagel. Not a beagle. No, that would be a good name for a beagle.
A beagle named Bagel? You're
Yeah.
so dumb. Beagle named Bagel. That's cute, actually. How about Mocha?
No. The person I'm getting it from has a dog named Mocha.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Fucking
Yeah, no.
Decaf. Decaf is a cute name, but it would have to be for a cat that is really, really, really hyper. Yeah, no, I just. If we had a cat that was super hyper, like a brown cat that was really hyper, I'd name it Decaf. Absolutely.
What else?
Yeah, goodness gracious me. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the Necron part in a minute.
The Chini Alfredo. No.
My fucking my engines need to start. I'm very tired. I'm very tired and very angry.
Your
at the
dad
VR.
had a dog named Optine. What
Opti
a
is cute
nerd.
though. Huh?
What a nerd.
Oh, I thought you said that was weird. I'm like, that's not weird.
Oh.
I think I would name the dog. No, it's a girl.
It's a
I was gonna
girl.
name it Musketeer, but no.
I mean,
Mousy. No, there already is a Mousy. Shit. Are you just looking at the dog?
no.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are you looking at me? Is there any necromantic themes?
Dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean, eh? What do you mean, eh?
No, what do you name it?
Spoop. Actually, no, if it was a black dog, I'd name it Spoopy. You wouldn't?
Yeah, but you have to consider when you're calling out your dog's name.
Yeah, I know. That's why I could never do Chai. Do you realize how hard it would be to be like, hey, Chai, come here, Chai.
Chai.
No,
Chai.
no,
Chai.
no. Why would you name it Chai?
As opposed to what? Come here, Spoopy.
Yeah, you know what? It's right. That sounds really stupid. Okay. Emergency food. Oh, God. Gonk. I restrained so hard just then. Ellie is now in full naming mode. If I could name my dog like I named my Pokemon. Actually, I don't know what I'd name it. Huh. Well, because I named my, Cophagirigus Sarcophaghost. Right? Because it's sarcophagus and a ghost. And I named my Honedge Hexcalibur.
Anyway.
Brown dog.
Gwen is cute.
Gwen?
Yeah.
Gwen.
Like
You just said you hated when people name their dogs human names.
But or Guinevere.
But-
Because you said Hexcalibur.
Okay,
That made me think of
But
King
you
Arthur.
just said that you hate naming your dog human names.
No one uses Guinevere though.
We know a Gwen.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. I'm not gonna. Shut up. Anyway, yes, we do. Morgan. We already
Ooh.
have
Yeah, we have Mona.
which
Morgana.
okay, Mona is not short for Morgana.
This
How is that?
from Persona.
Yeah, well, that's Persona. That's made for.
Also that. Well, we could have named like Maha, like Morgana and Maha.
Yeah,
from
but you've named her Mona.
It's still
How
would
does
have worked.
Morgana turn to Mona?
Persona. I don't know.
Persona's bad.
Oh, cute name.
Jebediah Joan. Yeah, no, I'd name a dog Jebediah. Absolutely, I would. Archon, the ever-chosen Grand Marshal of the Apocalypse. I was telling Ellie that if I ever had a teacup poodle, or just like a teacup animal that would fit in this, like, you know, like a teacup, right? I would name it something like, I don't know, Malakath, Destroyer of Worlds and Ender of Universes, or something to that extent. And then it would just be like a little bow wow, like a little cheap.
I mean, there was a Odin, but it was a little Maltese, like 10-pound Maltese.
Fucking Maltese. Shit.
I also saw some Chihuahuas and their the siblings. Their names are Aries and Aphrodite.
Oh my god, that's great. But if I ever have Chihuahuas, I will absolutely name them. If I have Chihuahua twins, I will absolutely name them Uno and Dos.
Yeah. I've seen those too.
Oh shit, fuck. I thought I was original there.
No.
Grandma used to have a Great Dane called Tiny. Also, if you...
That's so original.
Oh, Musket. Musket is cute. Musket is a good name.
It's all right.
Oh, I really like Musket. It looks like a musket. You don't like Musket, do you?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's your impossible.
Saber? Oh, Saber's nice. Yeah, Saber's okay.
Saber's okay, but then I'm gonna think of fucking Fate's Day, and I fucking hate Fate's Day with every fiber of my fucking being.
Bonbon. I mean, that doesn't make me cringe. It just sounds old.
We're not that old. She hates it, I know, right? Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great. It's a great size. Is basically what Ellie just did. Oh shit, Musket's really cute though.
Saber.
Sable or Saber?
Burr.
Vera?
Huh?
Vera's cute too.
From what? What?
Well, like Elvira. Do you know who Elvira is?
Vaguely.
Do you know? Does Elvira sound familiar to you?
She's like a vampire thing, right?
Yeah, close enough. So you know what she looks like. Yeah, so Elvira or Vera, for short. If we ever have a fucking
Ripley?
child,
Oh, Ripley's cute too.
like from Aliens?
Yeah. I like Ripley.
I like Ripley.
He's not bad. No, Ripley's
Ripley!
not bad. Gonk, you're onto something.
No, that encapsulates everything. Actually, I want to name it Ripley.
Okay.
Its name is Ripley. The 13-year-old, 14? But the child named the dog. Ah, yeah, that's about right. That checks.
Yeah,
That
it's
tracks.
better than some of the other children names I've heard.
All right. Ripley it is. The dog is now named Ripley. Haha. Okay, we're done. Let's talk about robots. Hey, look.
Enough dog chat. Onto the important stuff. And that's Necrons.
Necronics.
We're on to serious business now.
We are on to serious business. I'll only
chat.
I'm sorry. I'll fix that in a minute. Where did chat go?
Here.
Okay, so I have only hold on, wait there, take it, you've got it. I've only kind of sort of planned out the stream because I have been a very busy bee. You gotta click the mouse. Okay, there you go. You got it? Okay. So I have been a very busy lad. I have done a lot of shit all weekend. Non-stop have I done shit this weekend, it feels like. And none of it did I want to do necessarily. What ate up most of my time yesterday was that fucking Star Sector story. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you wouldn't think it did as much as it does, but it did. It did a lot. Wait a sec. Chat, where are you? Chat, get out here. There you are. Okay. So we're going to go through, we're going to start off with the story. I think you've seen this already. I'm not sure. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here it is. You may have already seen this. I don't remember. But we're
I
gonna
think
watch.
we watched this, but yeah, okay.
You did?
Yeah. We watched the end.
I have another one that's bad. Well, whatever. Should we take notes? No, because you guys are teaching us. I don't know a whole lot about Necrons either, surprisingly. But let's watch this part.
They seem pretty to the point.
They are not pretty to the point. They're pretty much
eons of history,
outside the point.
before mankind had even emerged from primordial ooze, the Necrontier dominated the galaxy. But unity receded, even as the bounds of their domain expanded. Fearing the collapse of their civilization, the leaders of the Necrontier assailed the Old Ones, seeking to wrest from them the secret of eternal life. The galaxy blazed with the fires of war. Too late, the Necrontier realized the impossibility of victory. Thus they embraced damnation. The Star Gods, the Catan, walked amongst them, offering prized immortality and long-sought victory. So ended the Necrontier of old. Betrayed by the ambition of Zarek, the Silent King, they were dragged in chains to the fires of biotransference.
I don't think this is a good
transmuted
video.
from fragile and radiation-cursed
It tells you
bodies
literally
to
everything
forms
so
more
far.
suited for the
I mean, like, it needs to be subtitles. Jesus.
Goodness gracious me, lady. What do you mean it needs subtitles? Can you not read without the subtitles?
Yeah.
You can't hear without subtitles? Seriously? All right.
I have been
The ravages
shrieking
of-
in my ear for 12 hours.
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah, fair.
My hearing is kind of gone. A
Is it really? Is it that bad?
little bit.
Is it that bad? Okay, well, hold on. Let me change this up a little bit. So I did a thing. I downloaded Opera GX because I was told that it was good.
of war,
There you go. Can you see it now?
stripped of
It's throwing a lot of
flesh,
terms and titles that have no
mortality,
context. but
even
yeah.
of their souls.
No, don't worry. That's on
The
purpose.
Necrontier passed from history.
Here, I will do it again. Hold on.
Only the Necrons remain.
Hold on. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because we are going to deep dive the video itself as a jumping point.
Okay.
Right? Makes sense?
Does it have built-in ad blocker?
It does
Oh.
have built-in ad blocker.
In the
yeah.
deepest eons of history, before mankind had even emerged from primordial ooze, the
We were made from
Necrontier
ooze.
dominated the galaxy. But unity receded, even as the bounds of their domain expanded. Fearing the collapse of their civilization, the leaders of the Necrontier assailed the Old Ones, seeking to wrest from them the secret of eternal life. The galaxy blazed with the fires of war. Too late, the Necrontier realized the impossibility of victory. Thus they embraced damnation. The Star Gods, the Catan, walked amongst them,
Oh, they're Star
offering
Gods, okay.
prized immortality and long-sought victory. So ended the
Not a
Necrontier of
skeleton
old.
with fucking abs.
Betrayed by the
Yes,
ambition
it's
of
a skeleton with
Zarek, the
abs.
Silent King, they were dragged in chains to the fires of biotransference, transmuted from fragile and radiation-cursed bodies to forms more suited for the ravages of war. Stripped of flesh,
But they're so cool
of
looking.
mortality, even of their souls, the Necrontier passed from history. Only the Necrons remained. Now
Necrons.
enslaved to the will of the Catan, the Necrons at last altered the course of the war. Cosmic battle lines buckled and at last broke beneath a tide of immortal fury.
If evil, why cool?
As the last of the Old Ones fell,
Evil
Zarek
has to be
led
cool,
what
I
remained of
guess.
his people in revolt against their Catan
I mean, are they
masters.
truly evil? Is
Huh?
anyone in
The
this
Star
truly
Gods
evil?
were overthrown, shattered into shards, and forced to serve those they had once
Is anyone
ruled.
in this universe truly evil? I feel like
But
everyone's
centuries of
bad.
war
Oh, yeah,
had
no,
taken
you'd be
their
right, you'd
toll
be right.
on both the Necrons and the galaxy. To preserve what remained of their empire, the Necrons retreated to colossal stasis tombs, to sleep away millennia while their domain healed and their rivals passed into dust. Freed from the shackles of time, the passing millennia meant nothing to them. 60 million years have passed, and the ancient tombs.
Oh, it's
are
the
once
the
more
Mechanicus
stirring.
guys, the
The
mechanical
Necrons,
people.
forgotten by all but the Eldari, are returning to claim
Are the
what was
Eldari
theirs.
the
They will abide no trespassers.
Probably.
With the awakening of their pharaoh,
Eldari?
Kefrek the Unbroken, the Neferu dynasty arises once more.
I didn't realize it was the
Undying legions
Neferu.
stir in the forgotten dirt
Get
of
it?
100 worlds. The reconquest of the galaxy has begun.
Okay, cool. We got it. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, it's the dude. It's the dude guy.
That's the Legion's guy.
Not even Google knows what it's saying.
No.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
Unleash the power of the Neferu.
Nephilim.
Our worlds are infested. Scour them clean.
Why are they Egyptian looking?
Is my hour.
Because ancient Egypt necromancy magic.
Because ancient. What? I could not hear a single thing you just
Said
said.
because ancient Egypt necromancy magic.
Okay, sure. I don't know. Maybe it's just because that's cool in these day and age. Anyway, all right. So I guess where should we start?
We'll get to what I haven't actually. If they just decide to go into stasis or hibernation, wouldn't their enemies just attack them while they're asleep?
They didn't know that they existed. That's what he said. Is that they were forgotten by like the Eldar are the only ones that remembered them, and they were like, "Oh, they're asleep. They're out of the fucking game," because they had intended to just sleep.
People weren't just like, where the fuck did these people go?
Well, no, they just forgotten them over time, right?
But that's how irrelevant they were.
Yeah, because they got fucked by the Catan, right?
Yeah.
Not the Chris Catans, mind you, which I thought was really funny because at first that's how I thought you spelled, because no one knows who Chris Catan is anymore. Anyway, let's go to here, because okay, so the Catan are look at the lore, man.
So what are the, so is that how they get their necromancy powers from the Star
I don't think
Gods?
they're necromancers particularly.
Just split your souls into the robot
So
skeletons.
okay, so as far as I understand it, the simplest Warhammer page, literally. So as far as I understand it, these are the old ones. These are your Cthulhu's of the
World universe.
Wait a sec. No, these are the old ones. Why are there like 7 tiers of fucking gods in this fucking world?
They don't have souls. They have minds, not souls.
Okay, all right. So okay, here's what I know. The star gods, which are tier 3 level fucking gods, I guess. I don't know where they are in the fucking tier list of gods in this fucking world, because there's the old ones, then there's the Catan, then there's the fucking Primarchs, then there's the fucking whatever. Anyway, the Necrons, they spoke to the Catan, and they were just like, hey, we need to they were, yes. I need to read this exactly because it's been a while since it was going through. The Titans of the gods that were originally worshipped. Yes, that's right. And they made a pact with the Necrons, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what the pact was. This is chat's going to have to help me on that bit. I don't remember what the pact was, but the pact was then broken by the king.
King of the Necrons?
The king of the Necrons, which is the Silent King Zarak.
Zarak.
Zarak?
Zarak?
Zarak.
I feel like the S is silent.
So you think it's just Zarak?
Yeah.
So it might be Zarak.
I mean, the Silent King, the S is silent.
The S is silent because his name is a silent. That's so dumb. Sarah.
Zarak.
Zarak.
Yeah, look
Okay.
at that.
Look at you. Well, you have better reading comprehension than me.
I do.
Shut up. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, so they made a pact with the star gods, and then halfway through they got betrayed. Or yeah,
The Necrons betrayed them.
the Necrons betrayed. Yeah, the Necrons betrayed at the behest of the Silent King. Fucked over all of the star gods, split them up, put them in machines. Which are, hold on. Yeah. They were broken into the shards. They were broken into like soul crystals, put into these sounds like fucking Scientology. Put into fucking tesseracts called tesseract labyrinths. And I believe they use that to power their worlds.
Worlds as in
More than one world.
like an actual world, not like a ship.
That's actually a good question. I don't know. Because I know that this shit is fucking crazy. This is such an easy like this is one of the least crazy fucking videos. Actual worlds. Okay, there you go. Actual worlds. The Necron is also object. What? Huh? Did I just have a fucking stroke? There is also a Necron object of unknown purpose on the hive world of Armageddon. Okay. I mean, if you had to go through that, Frank. Oh yeah, the Necrontier lived in the shadow of a super radioactive sun and had super cancer. And they asked, that's right, they had super cancer and they asked the gods to heal. They said no. So all the Necrons got really pissed off and fought against the fucking,
Yeah. They had super cancer.
They had super cancer, I believe. And they were made of like living metal or something. Or maybe that was the star gods that were made of living metal. Oh my God. I have to unclick my button. Necrodermis. Really on the fucking nose, this shit. So yeah.
In addition to what Frank has said, the world they live on also was rich with a resource called living metal.
Yeah, necrodermis. Because, gotta be on the nose. It's necrodermis. Has nothing to do with the word metal in any way, just skin and dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so they wait, it was in the Milky Way galaxy? How strange. So all the souls, wait, are there souls here with these group?
They gave up their souls.
They gave up their souls to
to be in the skeleton.
Help us, chat. Now we're dumb. So did the Necrons give up their souls to the star gods or to something else? The old one, I feel like, is one of the two things that is confusing about this shit. Because I don't know which way is correct on that one.
Very on the nose naming. The Aztec lizard man fantasy have names like Guacamole.
Is that perfect for a lizard race? Aztec?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess. I'm okay with guacamole being the name of an Aztec race.
Makes me think of an actual mole though.
Of a mole?
Guacamole, like whack-a-mole?
Guacamole, like guacamole.
Oh.
Baby. Seriously?
I thought guacamole.
You thought Aztec. Guacamole. That's such an American way of pronouncing guacamole. What are you doing?
At least they don't say tortilla.
You were beware of the mic.
Jalapeno.
What?
Jalapeno.
Oh, because British people say jalapeno?
I've
fucking hate
heard
it.
I've heard it.
No, you're right. They say the J in Spanish words all the time. But yeah, so where did that come from? Bodies is
Now that they have defeated the star gods,
well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so
Catan said, "We'll help you win against the old ones."
That's what it was. That's what I was trying
and
to figure out.
show them how to make a soul forge.
That's right.
Necron tier were forcefully forged with living metal, which burned away their souls.
Yes. Yes. That's how they got rid of their super cancer.
Okay.
And then a
yeah,
few
yeah.
of them were able to retain their will.
Hmm.
They didn't have souls, but they still had their will. So they had no empathy, but they had logic and reason.
Yeah.
I remember that. And then from there, they rebelled against the Catan, put them into the soul shards, and decided, hey, well, we're fucking here now. Let's just go take over the galaxy, or some such shit like that.
Did they do that because the Catan need their souls?
No, they did that because they just run out of fucking resource, I think. I don't know why they're moving on. I know that they want to fight the old ones. I don't know that they won against the old ones, though.
Are they fighting the old ones, or are they fighting the insect
Well,
things?
they think that all of these other races have infested their galaxy because they're looking at the fucking humans because they predate the humans. I don't know that they predate the Eldar, but they see the Eldar and what the fuck they are. They see what else? The fuck?
Orcs.
Yeah, the orcs, the Tyranids, all that shit. And they're like, wow, let's go clean up. We have a lot of shit in our world. They did win against the old ones. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, they're going in, they're cleaning up all the shit. And then they come out of it. Or they haven't come out of it. That's why they're joining the war. And then there's a bunch of like artifacts all over the world. Let me see if hold on.
The old ones created a bunch of the alien races to kill the Necron.
Oh, like the Eldar were created by the old ones. And I know that the Star Killers fucking hate the warp. So any of the creatures, like any of the Chaos Gods that were made from the warp, are the Star Gods still around? Did I say Star Killers? That's Star Wars.
Orcs are a leftover bioweapon of the old ones, I think.
Oh.
That makes
That,
Oh wait,
what?
where do the insect people come into play?
The insect people, Tyranids, I think, are just a force of nature. I think the Tyranids are a force of nature. Hang on a sec. I don't think they're from anywhere.
'Cause everyone literally hates them.
Everyone hates the Tyranids. There are factions that have worked, that have fought.
Right, like the orcs and the Necrons.
Orc and Necrons, fucking Chaos and just the normal Imperium have gone together to fight against the Tyranids. Like when the Tyranids show up, everyone is just like, peace for just a moment. The orcs were the Quarks. They were like 14 foot tall and made by the old ones to fight the war. Are the old ones like Cthulhu? Are they Cthulhu? Cthulhu? I don't think so.
In terms of publication, I think it was Space Marines and Tyranids, Stealers and Space Hulk.
What is Space Hulk? Isn't that just a big Ultramarine or whatever? Isn't that just a big Space Marine? But yeah, no, Tyranids are fucked. I hate them. They don't have. I thought.
No, just old.
Okay. All right. So they're just old dogs. Anyway, old dogs, old gods. I really fucking do have bullshit brain today. It's off. It is shut down. Anyway, so were the Necrons ever like good? No.
I feel like they're mostly self-serving.
But like, are they good to each other? No, because they're nobles, right? They have like a whole class system where like the higher you are and like the smarter you are,
More free will you have.
yeah, something like that. I mean, free will. They're robotic. They're robots. They're robot skelly bros. Look at this motherfucker. Skelly Tom.
Don't they have a hive mind where?
No, they don't. No, they don't have a hive mind. They're just
They
They
a
have,
hive mind?
okay, all Necrons from the lowest warriors to the most regal of lords are driven by the ultimate goal to restore their ancient ruling dynasties to glory and bring the galaxy under their rule. Okay?
Dynasty.
So they're just Egypts,
Okay.
right? They just
Right.
want Egypt back.
Okay.
They want the king, the Skelly King Egypt. But so I guess the people who are high up on the thing. Wait, Space Hulks are remnants of ships that gradually fuse together to become giant floating fortresses commanded by other races like orcs or Tyranids. Okay, that's cool.
Space Hulk was a board game in universe. It's a huge spaceship, like city size, and when they get overrun by Tyranids, drift through space can be bad, like an infected ghost ship.
Yeah,
Ooh.
because Tyranids can become like gross.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
given time, severed limbs, such. Oh, okay. So are they invincible then? Oh shit!
I mean, they're immortal, right?
Right. I didn't realize it was literally because they could regenerate though.
I mean, I guess living metal, that makes
Oh, that does
sense.
make sense. They were made out of living metal. That's fucking baller. That's fucking baller. I like that. And
So, where does the Silent King come into?
I was just about to pull that up myself. I gotta find out his fucking name.
They have the best graphics cards. They are better.
What? Gong, shut up. That doesn't even make sense.
Necrons are basically almost unkillable unless you use something like a melta-gun.
It's you gotta
No
overwhelm.
one, you can't like harness the power of the super sun that they came from and just be like,
Well,
here's
no.
the super cancer back.
They don't have any flesh to have cancer on anymore. Because
Fair
they're just
You
like.
not blind them with the super sun.
Can you blind a fucking skeleton?
Oh, good point. They don't have eyeballs, I guess.
Right? Like they're just like robot skeletons. Okay, so we have a 12-minute video because the Silent King has got a lot of lore. But unfortunately it's explained by a Australian. Do you guys want to listen to an Australian? I know it's a terrible sin to do so. I don't mind if you don't mind.
In game, they get a reanimation roll at the end of every turn that gives you
G'day, guys.
He's
and to come back
actually
to life. Ah.
that's fucking cool. Give.
Onk means they look like gamer PCs. Glowing bits are cool. Hard to evoke when painting minis, but okay.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Actually, that's fine.
Nurgle can, in fact, bless the Necrons with disease.
Really?
Ah.
How does Nurgle do that? Is there like metal
Like-
disease?
Rust.
Oh, it's actually fair. Actually,
Huh?
actually fair. Oh my god, Brickyard Orchid. I guess you can link it. I don't mind linking it. If not here in the Discord, I'll take a look. So you down for this?
Yes, just turn down
Listen,
just a little
Gal.
bit.
When you think of the most powerful character in Warhammer 40k, who comes to mind?
He's super
Is it
Australian.
The Primarchs, the Emperor,
Yeah, just a little bit.
Khorne. What if I told you that all these characters were just spittles of cum compared to the true overlord of the setting,
Okay, I don't know
an
who this
entity
is,
who
but
has
this is
led the
good.
most powerful faction the
Ozzy,
universe
so.
has ever seen during a time where Emperor tier psychers were commonplace.
Oh, sorry. It's Tias. What?
Yeah, Psychus?
Was that Tias Psychus?
Oh, give me the subtitles.
Will the subtitles help? Tier Psychus. No, it won't.
And Krorks, 12-meter tall armored juggernauts, were the frontline troops.
Oh, Psychers.
12 meters is extremely tall. It's about 5 times taller than a Space Marine or 3 times taller than a Primarch. This entity,
They're all
this
tall.
god-slaying being,
Because it's
was
a fucking
Szadek,
man thing,
the
isn't
Silent
it?
King, Lord of the Necrons.
Yeah.
Dude who has clapped gods.
Yeah, right. Like,
Yes.
what does One Piece have to do with any of this?
Oh, the stronger you are, the taller you get, essentially. Besides Luffy. Think of the four emperors
What the
besides
fuck?
Shanks. And then we have like some of the admirals. Then you had Whitebeard.
What the fuck?
Didn't notice that? Even Big Mom's like fucking huge. Just notice that?
Yeah, because all of the other people, the main cast of characters, who is stronger
Yeah.
than literally everyone else in the
That's about it though.
world, is like,
I mean, yeah, but some of the power scaling in One Piece is through like your height. That Katakuri, he's pretty tall.
which one's Katakuri?
Mochi Man.
Mochi Man.
Carried Mochi Man with the mouth.
The dude with the one that you simped on?
Yeah.
Okay. The one with the sharp teeth? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fucking. This is aggressively Australian.
Of every race for breakfast. A man who uses a shard of his own god as a battery for his mobility scooter purely because he can't.
Okay, so I was wrong. I'm sorry. It wasn't that he used the battery of the fucking Catan to power their worlds, just his vehicle.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't be stuffed walking. A guy that is probably the galaxy's only hope at surviving the Tyranid onslaught. Speaking of Krorks and the Silent King, before we get started, I'm so excited to finally unveil the newest major
Hey, yo,
mini.
what that mouth
Hold on
doing?
to something.
That is Ellie to a fucking T when it comes to that
Because
shit.
first we have the King Orc, or Cork for short. Before you're like, major kill, we like heroic scale miniatures, not busts. As a King Orc is 12 meters tall, this is heroic scale. This is exactly the size of a King Orc at 1/64th scale, according to Battle Mace 40 million lore.
Wait. When the fuck were there King Orcs? I thought they were just big boys. What the fuck's a King Orc then? Do you remember anything about a King Orc?
I don't think we've gone over the orcs yet, have we?
I thought we went a little bit into the orcs.
A little bit, just that they are children with imagination to kill.
They are, in fact, children with the imagination to kill. They are these are just the original orcs. Okay. Before they were
awesome
mushroom
shit.
people?
Blade
Okay.
arm, gun arm, spiky grenade, and a massive custom blade. The catch is that because limited edition items are dope and this guy is very difficult to 3D print, like one of our printers exploded halfway through printing one of these, there will only be 100 of these guys in existence. So if you want one as like a proxy Gargant or Mega Gargant, or want to be the first person in the world to make a lore accurate War in Heaven diorama, or you you just want to own the most badass miniature ever created, then link is below. International shipping on the King Orc had him put together and ready for photos in my Lightbox, but
stop talking.
We've been working on them for ages. Today we'll go over the lore of the Silent King, what he did during the War in Heaven, the impact he has,
They basically devolved.
and what he was up to
I think
for
you
60
meant
million
evil.
years, as well as the exciting shit he's currently up to at the moment. Let's get into it.
Anything maintain is regression, every faction.
I've already made a War in Heaven video, so I'm not gonna.
What?
How? I feel like the Necrons just became better because they're immortal.
Well, they were
They don't have
always
super
immortal.
cancer.
Oh, that's true. That's true, right? They were mortal. They got robbed of their but they have no soul.
They still have their minds though. I don't
No,
think
they're
they care about their
mindless
souls.
automatons. Unless you're like a lord or a noble. Unless you're the pharaoh, all of your other things are just little slaves for you to do your bidding.
Okay, I guess you can say they regress in that. Okay, fair enough.
Right?
Fair
Like
enough.
there's
Okay.
less of them mentally. Right?
Fair enough. Okay. I mean, they can still think though, kind of.
No, they have no soul. They have no mind. They only have a mind, so they're pure computer. Right.
Right. I mean, they're machines, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but they don't have like the ability to go against orders, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
literally mindless
Jump off that
automatons.
dead horse twice, if that's how the saying goes. But long story short, an ancient godlike race
Enormous
of
and smart
super
enough to
psycho
build whatever
frog
they
people
want.
began seeding the galaxy with
Okay,
life.
okay.
They encountered a race of salty little sausage people who didn't know how to make sunscreen, hence we're getting turbo raped by cancer.
Fuck. I was not expecting this video to go there. But okay. Fucking Aussies.
Turbo raped by cancer. I love it. That's exactly what it was. Super cancer. Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
From their sun. You would have thought they would have evolved beyond that or figured out a solution by now, but that's neither here nor there. The salty sausages asked the god frogs to make them sunscreen, and the god frogs told them to suck their amphibious scrotums. The salty sausages got salty and declared war on the frog gods. This war was less about trying to find the secrets of sunscreen, and more so the Silent King, yes he was the lord of the sausages at this time, giving his people a common enemy to unite against. See, his salty sausage empire was always on the brink of civil war, because everyone was salty all the time, so he made a desperate move to prevent its collapse. However, the god frogs were OP as fuck, and they smashed the salty sausages, taking most of their empire from them, but not extinguishing their race entirely, because they were considered to be a very low threat. As the salty sausages were brooding and probably getting ready to nuke themselves, they encountered some big-ass space jellyfish that ate suns and were like low-key gods.
Okay, wait. Who are the space jellyfish?
The
Kitans?
Yeah.
What? Wait, no, I thought the Kitans were the ones that gave them the super cancer.
Right. No. The super cancer is from the old gods, not the Kitans.
Is that right?
I believe.
I believe so. Hold on, let me look. Yeah. Yeah? 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 No? Yeah? Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
Yes. 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 Okay, so the katana of the space jellyfish.
of the material realm. The sausages
The super cancers just because they live next to a giant sun. God, you think they could just like move? Why
Like-
didn't they just evolve past it? If their
Would think.
entire species grew up on the planet next to
Yeah.
a super radiated sun,
I think.
that they would have like naturally evolved.
Kill issue. I mean, yeah, basically.
I mean, fucking
Basically.
basically. Then again, we have some stupid fucking animals now, don't we?
I mean, I guess they just
Koala.
died before they could evolve quick enough.
I guess. What's the koala's excuse? It has to eat
Humans.
its own shit.
Humans.
No. What? It's Australia. How much human is in Australia?
Not a lot, but
Well, and like I,
and what
s-
about pandas?
yeah, what are fucking pandas' excuses?
Now people are trying to. bring
We're
them back.
actively trying to stop the pandas from killing themselves by being too stupid.
Yeah.
They
What
just
I'm
eat the
learning
fuck.
here, though, is just bears are stupid.
No, bears are very smart. Did you want to know that today I found out that bears are one of the only animals that will just sit down and enjoy nature?
That's cute.
Yeah. You will see sometimes that a bear will come out and they'll just sit by a river and just absorb the horizon. It's very cute.
Oh, they're so cute. Helson is very much. a
Oh,
bear.
for God's sake.
Like, here's trending on Twitter for some reason.
Yeah, I'm sure you were pleased to look at all that fan art.
I don't think it was for fan art reasons, unfortunately.
Okay. What else would it have been for?
Drama with the VAs, not him particularly, but I don't know.
I hate Twitter.
metal bodies for these jellyfish to inhabit.
It's
and in doing
Spanish
so,
excuses
gave
is a
them
bear can
consciousness
fucking
and
body you.
sentience.
Okay.
This is how the Catan were created, and the Catan were massive assholes. The first thing they noticed once they gained sentience is that suns taste like burnt asshole, but souls were like cotton candy. So they promised the sausages that they could fix their sunscreen issues, not by giving them sunscreen, but by making it so they didn't need sunscreen anymore. After some, but not a whole lot, of debate, the sausages agreed, stepping into toasters which fed their souls to the Catan, but gave them these advanced metallic bodies. The entire race was also stripped of their free will except for the Silent King, who was given total dominative control over his entire race. Free of their salty forms, the newly created immortal Necrons alongside their star god Catan were finally able to turn the tide of the war, killing and exiling the god frogs one by one and smashing their armies.
Okay.
With total domination theirs, the Catan got bored and were low-key tricked into turning on each other, hence the star gods began to prey upon their own kind. During all of this, the Silent King came to regret sacrificing the souls of his entire race and damning them to slavery. Fair enough. Hence when the Catan were at
big
their most
regret.
vulnerable,
Yeah, it's a
he
pretty big
directed
regret.
the Necron legions against them, shattering each of the Catan into shards that they could then use as batteries. Like the cute one in Eternal Agony on his beard.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, basically, their Necrons are in complete history. Is just fuck you guys.
That is
fucking
correct.
us.
Yeah, that's yeah. Like they got the short end of the stick and they wanted to make their own luck.
Yes. Fun fact, Zazarak actually defeated one of the Catan personally. Dude is a fucking beast.
Oh.
However, curb stomping your own god's tits is hard work. Hence the Necron Empire was smashed and wounded. At a similar time, the Eldar were on the rise, and the Silent King recognized that they would probably lose to them this time round. Hence he ordered the entire Necron race to sleep for 50 million years, giving the Eldar Empire time to rise and fall, at which point the Necrons could return to claim what was rightfully theirs.
wow.
The Silent King's
What a pussy way out. They were literally like, we're just gonna wait it out.
Yeah. I mean, that's a tactic in war.
Waiting it out
Yeah.
against an entire empire.
I mean, you siege someone and then you blockade them and then you just wait it out.
We need you to play a fucking RTS.
I'll play Grimoire maybe.
That's not an RTS. I mean,
oh my
it is.
god.
Look, you don't just fucking bring up a fucking siege and like understanding how a siege works.
I mean, that's so basic.
Yeah, but it's the fact that you could do it, like that you even recognize that. even though you never play any strategy games whatsoever.
No, I just watch shit like Game of Thrones.
Why don't you fucking play strategy games? My God, you would be good at them.
I just want to be fed information. I don't necessarily want to think.
You want to be fed information, and RTS has all the information for you.
But I don't want to think.
You know, you're the worst.
His final act before the galactic coma was to remove his command override, giving his people their free will back. Well, kind of. Giving the top 1% of Necrons their free will, whilst the other 99% remained as low-key lobotomized slaves.
Oh, so only the 1% got it. Really? I would make a joke that this was political and really was just like mirroring the 1%, but I think that came before the 1% meme even became a thing.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
There would be no slumber for Zarek, however. Dude felt like shit for turbo-raping the galaxy with his bad decisions, and he went off for 60 million years to try find a solution. But before we talk about his vague but cool vacation, let's take a step back. Why was he...
So is he a good guy? Is Zarek a good guy? A reluctant good guy?
I wouldn't call him a bad guy. I like trying to cram undead troops into sci-fi, mindless minions, lower demask. Debatable? Not exactly. Is anyone a good guy in 40k?
I think look, I think
he's not bad. He is kind of for his people, more like trying to fix his mistakes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
That, you know, I would put him as a good guy then,
I mean,
comparatively to everyone else.
I mean, he regrets turning his people into slaves, so.
I mean, yeah, I would argue that he is.
Dubious at best.
If he was the protagonist of this story, he would be a good guy, because he's a king who made a mistake and is trying to redeem himself.
Fair enough, I guess. The thing is, Necron just started out as chaos androids and super early 40k back in the okay.
Yeah.
How did these royalty actually work? The Necrons, and indeed their salty sausage precursors, which were called the Necron tier, were split into dynasties that were all under the command of the Triarch, a ruling council of 3 Necrons. The Silent King was called such as he never spoke to anyone except his fellow Triarch members, who would then tell the rest of the Necrons his will. It was a pretty flawed system and it didn't make much sense, but the nickname Silent King is fucking badass, so I'll allow it. When the Necrons were flesh and blood and died all the time, the dynasties were able to elect the new Silent King from any of the other dynasties. So the balance of power was always moving around. However, since Zarek and his people became Necrons, he has become the permanent lord of the Necrons. Well, in title anyways. More on that in a bit. The Silent King travelled all around the galaxy and even outside the Milky Way during his 60 million years of exile. He was quite melancholic, able to do what no other Necron had done, get over his own pride, ego, and accept responsibility for his failures. He resolved to fix them, believing he could potentially take biomass from other sources and use it to create living bodies. Then after that, he could transfer the Necron consciousnesses into them, more or less bringing the Necron race back to life.
No, he's a good guy.
But they still wouldn't have souls.
He thinks that by putting him back in, he would.
Body.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I think that's how it works, but okay.
What do you mean you don't? Look, how would you know?
I mean, dabble in necromancy.
I don't know. I just. Out of everyone. Okay, yeah. Like, I understand that what he has to do to get the bodies back, right?
He's essentially being like, fuck you, that's my body.
Yeah, like he's going to go on a mass campaign of slaughter.
Right.
To get the mass he needs to create his race again. But, like...
He thinks he needs a physical body to house the proper soul. I mean, obviously he hasn't met the Primarch then, huh?
Hey. Wow.
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 She applied knowledge that I had not even thought of. Actually, geez. Look at you.
Look at my comprehension.
Comprehension is pretty good, actually. You're impressing me. You're impressing me with your ability to retain this information.
My comprehension levels for abstract link were very high on my psyche.
I fucking, that's really crazy that I didn't even think about the Primarchs, but yeah, no, that's a good point. Damn. Damn. Okay.
I don't know what they would do about their lack of soul situation, however the vast majority of Necrons are keen to return to flesh and blood, even though it means giving up their godlike immortality status. During his vacay, the Silent King also encountered and fought a fuckload of Tyranids outside of the Milky Way. He realized that if the Tyranids were able to consume the Milky Way's biomass, then his dream of returning to flesh would be impossible.
That's why
Hence he
divided
declared them as
okay.
his nemesis, and he returned to the Milky Way to prepare for their oncoming hordes. At first he was stealthy, subtly influencing Necron dynasties in his own disguises to make them keen for a return to flesh and blood, also attempting to unite them. Eventually he made his return official, uniting his own dynasty and regaining the loyalty of numerous others. However, with the Necrons gaining their free will, many others have resisted his call for unity.
Yeah.
Others prefer their Necron state over flesh and blood, whilst others are salty that he fucked over their entire race and enslaved them. Fair enough. However, little by little, he is becoming more and more powerful. Orican the Diviner, one of the Necron's greatest, is his advisor, whilst even Trazyn has popped his head in to say g'day.
Who the fuck
He
is
also has the
Trazyn?
loyalty
Who is Trazyn?
Sounds like maybe an advisor he has.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Flesh's mortal mortality is a necessary element of the soul. Are the Eldar immortal? Since they are space
Fucking
elves?
elves, dude.
But are elves immortal in this universe?
No,
They
no,
have
they're just
souls?
they're elves.
No.
They live
Haven't-
forever.
So then do they not have souls?
No, elves have souls.
They live forever?
They just live a really long time.
But not forever.
No, because they're elves. You know how
So
elves
they
just-
are mortal.
elves aren't immortal.
So they are mortal.
Yes, they are mortal.
Okay, okay.
They're just fucking elves, so they live forever. Like
A long time.
a long time.
Okay.
Look, I realize I realize that the wording is getting complicated.
No.
Cat.
Stop moving my mic. Cat.
He's basically Brainiac. And Eduardo says the best Pokemon trainer in 40K. Okay. He collects things. This man, this Triznak collects shit.
of the Dryad Praetorians, who are like the moderators of the Necron Empire and have a shitload of authority. Overall, he's actually a pretty swell dude, an honorable warrior who won't use his insta-win super weapons on you as long as you fight with honor yourself. He'll
Okay.
even let you live if you are worthy enough. In a piece of controversial lore, he once teamed up with the Blood Angels by wearing a peaceful death mask of Sanguinius in order to take on a greater Tyranid enemy. As his honor dictates, he then departed peacefully and without incident. I actually don't mind this lore. The Tyranids were the greater threat and he is honorable. Obviously, he would attempt to team up with the Blood Angels in this situation. In recent times, after the birth of the Great Rift, the Silent King has taken matters into his own hands. He activated a protocol which accelerated the construction of anti-warp Necron pylons, which had been creating null pariah zones across the galaxy. His plan is to—
What the fuck is a null pariah zone?
I don't know what any of that means.
Wait, what? He activated. Wait, what? He activated a protocol which accelerated the construction of non-walking Necrons.
accelerated the construction of anti-warp Necron pylons.
What the fuck is anti-walk Necron pylon? What? What the fuck is an anti-walk Necron pylon? Did we need to construct additional pylons? Anti-walk Necron pylon.
This is a pylon.
A,
I think I asked this before.
a pylon.
Stacks of stuff, right?
A pylon is not a sack of anything.
Stack.
No, it's not a stack. It's a fucking thing that transfers energy, essentially. Yeah, this is a pylon. It transfers energy.
Does translate failure?
Oh, anti-warp, not anti-walk. Anti-warp. Okay, so they're making anti-warp
Oh.
pylons. Yeah, there you go. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Sentient wheelchair. Beautiful.
which had been creating null pariah zones across the
No, okay, all right. So you can't warp around them.
Yeah, okay.
galaxy. His plan is to link these null zones together, creating a galaxy-spanning null zone which would defeat chaos, fuck with the Tyranids, and more or less remove the warp from play. Now this sounds like a good thing until you realize it also strips your soul from your body. See, humans and Eldar need a little bit of warp to survive, enough for their souls to exist and thrive. Chaos is the other end of the spectrum. too much warp. So the Mortal Order factions are really aiming for that middle ground. Either extreme would spell their extinction. As such, the Imperium has begun invading the greatest of these null zones, the domain of the Silent King, which is called the Pariah Nexus.
Wait,
They cannot
hold on.
allow the Nexus.
Okay.
But then if he wanted to get souls, does he not realize this
He may not
would-
know that. Yeah, he may not realize it. And he may be too proud to accept anyone from the Imperium be like, yo, so that's a stupid idea, bro.
So really, it just sounds like he should team up with the Imperiums.
Well, no, because the Imperiums are racist as fuck.
So what I'm getting is that he should steal the knowledge from the Imperiums.
Like, yeah, good luck. Right, but then like literally good luck. Literally a good luck kind of a situation, because yeah, they could probably find the material, but good luck getting into the fucking library where all this information is stored. Right? The thing is, you can, if you have a soul, any creature from the warp can kill you and eat your soul. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If all souls come from the warp, then could he not just go into the warp and get souls to
And put back into the robot bodies?
Yeah. How it works?
Is there actually not a reason why that would be a thing? Is there a reason why we can't just take the souls and put the souls in our bodies? How are like the only major race that have no warp connection? Oh.
So then do they not have a soul?
No, Tau is just fucking annoying. The Tower just they're that guy. Right?
No,
they're that team.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work unless I have an anti-warp field. No, your anti-warp field doesn't work because I'm blessed. Fuck you. Fucking Tau. Fucking stupid. Communist. The Tower communist. We talked about this.
Oh yeah. You can remember that, okay.
I'm chat. Boomers. My dude. They are also weebs. But going into the warp is hard because demons just spontaneous. Oh right, yeah, there you go. There's your reason.
I mean, but then can he not just go in with the Necron army?
Right.
And
I feel like just going into the warp is not easy.
I mean, but he's Necron king, and he defeated a god.
He did defeat a god.
He literally has God's powers and crystals. He literally has crystal powers.
Oh my god, the crystals. I mean, it's doable, but it's so much worse. Okay, all right.
To expand.
This
just as
also
it cannot
feels
allow
like a lot of work, but okay.
What? Doing what? This?
Yeah.
I mean, look, maybe this is the safe way. He's trying to keep his army together. Isn't his army immortal though? Couldn't they just like wait it out in the warp and just like?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. His army is immortal, so.
Yeah, but the warp is like hell.
Okay. You don't have souls anyway.
Hmm.
You're going into the warp, into hell to get to get souls.
Huh. That's a good
Great
point.
rift to expand. After all, even if the Silent King is a swell dude, he is still a Necron and doesn't give a fuck about the souls of the other races. The Imperial forces have been able to push into the Nexus, taking over a few worlds. However, they can't really do shit against the Silent King, at least not without help. They were able to send a message to Guilliman for aid, so it seems like a showdown between the Lord of Ultramar and the Silent King is on the horizon, which I'm super fucking keen for. I predict that the Silent King will outmatch and beat Guilliman at the cost of Guilliman sabotaging the Pariah Nexus. Guilliman will be at the Silent King's mercy, who will let him live, as he sees him as an honourable rival as well as an important tool against chaos.
God, look at how cool that is.
That is my prediction. If it is right, you guys have to buy my...
Cool. All right.
The warp is basically like an immune system.
Yeah.
What?
The universe's immunity system.
Do
Do you get that at all?
Yeah.
Do you? Does that make sense?
A little bit, yeah.
Really?
So then the red blood cells would be the souls.
Well, the demons.
But it'd be the souls that they want to acquire, and then the white blood cells would be the demons.
As far as my understanding is, Yeah, that's about right. Actually, that's a.
I get what you're putting down.
Yeah, I'm also getting it. Okay, all right, hold on. There was one other thing that I wanted to. I'm trying to see if I can find it though. There was one other thing that I had seen recently. Yeah, so this was a cool cinematic I saw. This doesn't actually have anything to do with anything, but yeah. It's very cool, and also Necrons and the
Hey,
sisters.
look, I see our stream.
Yep, which is very strange. All right, let's do this thing. Why are Necrons so fucking cool looking? This is part of a Warhammer web series?
Oh.
I'd watch it. Is that what an Ultramarine sees?
It's just walking through while people are fighting.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I love that Necrons don't strictly have to be like humanoid.
Makes sense. Salamander.
What?
You said it's a salamander.
Oh, yeah.
A cow. All I hear is.
She's saying for the Emperor, probably. Sisters of Battle are so cool. Ow. Like, what are you guys gonna do? How are you gonna fight? Oh. Oh, you fucks. Look at that giant ass sword.
That's cool.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
She'll be better.
No, he defeated cancer.
Yeah? Why are you laughing?
Because he called him a cancer, but it's just like, nah, bitch, he defeated cancer.
Yeah, he beat cancer. He's a cancer survivor.
Salamander Space Marines, the most wholesome guys.
Yeah, they're the goodest guys.
He just watched.
Well, what is he gonna do?
He's like, welp.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Welp.
Man. Okay. All right, that actually took way less time than I thought it would. Trying to think, is there anything else on my list? Shush.
Yes.
I'm curious as to what that is.
Nice.
No, it's the Pariah Nexus. How's the? Hold on, we're looking at what happens in the Pariah Nexus, which we just learned what that is. That's a Space Marine then, yeah? Wait, is this the king?
No. I think it's just one of the workers.
Well, he's obviously very important.
I mean, is that the soul?
Yeah, apparently. Did you just like grab a person's soul? Nope, it's gone. Dude, Necrons are so fucking cool looking. Oh, those aren't Space Marines.
Where are they?
Those are Imperial Guard.
Oh.
Those are just people.
Awaken primary functions from base protocols.
Okay, the coffins are fucking cool too.
Need a bunch of animated Warhammer shows for streaming on platform. Ah. I know what they're saying.
Huh? Yeah, I can barely. I don't speak robot.
Exemplars of a verminous breed.
Dude, these guys are cool as shit.
Claim this world, and the failed
Oh, hey, actually, he reminds me of not Tim Curry. Oh, that's a very good question I have for you, chat.
Mm.
Do they work with the Adeptus a lot? The Adeptus Mechanicus.
You think they would?
Mm-hmm. 9th edition cinematic. We just watched the Great Sisters versus Necrons, I think. You really can't understand them?
I have to really concentrate.
That's crazy.
Will not be tolerated at this stage of my experimentation.
Are the people getting into the old Necron's lawn?
Oh, we gotta talk about that then, because that's curious.
If you wish for these creatures' destruction, you may leave it to those of the destroyer type. The destroyers are creatures of uncomplicated search.
So what I'm getting here is a lot of them are pompous fucking people.
Necrons?
Yeah.
Yes. That's literally, yes.
They are just pompous fucks.
Yes.
Very pompous. Okay. So
The Necrons are, and the Necrons find that so disrespectful. Oh, because they're like, but you have the soul.
Well, wait. That's very interesting. Wait, don't the Adeptus have fucking souls?
Yeah.
As they turn them bodies? Well, they're not fully.
Yeah.
They're not fully thing.
Yeah, and they're
like
probably
cyborg.
so mortal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I would love to. I would
Grass
love to
is
see
greener,
them.
you know.
Huh?
Grass is greener situation.
Is that what that is? Is a grass is greener?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
All the Adeptus want the Necrons to be the Necrons, and the Necrons are like, but I want your soul.
Why don't they just like work together?
Because they're racist.
I feel like the Mechanicus are not racist. They're quite the opposite. They're like necroboos.
Probably, but they're also probably like, but we
Also-
have souls.
Yeah.
So.
I just feel like they would. I need to find a picture of like. I need to find something because I'm sure someone has done it of a Mechanicus who's cosplaying as a Necron. And just be like, hey, look, this is me now. I could see that happening, and it would be really, really, and like,
Comedy short where he accidentally infiltrates the Necrons.
that would.
And then they notice that there's a on that
Yeah.
has free will, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. God, that would piss me off. Necrons don't work together, even amongst themselves. Is that true? I thought. Okay, so this is what I don't get. And this is the one thing about Necrons. You actually might be able to, you may grasp this better than I. So Silent King has not unified majority of them.
They were unified, and then they were not.
And then there's a good group of like. So basically, if we're to be a basic bitch about this, the Necron story is basically Game of Thrones.
What?
With the fucking Iron Throne being whatever the fuck.
I don't think anyone's vying for a throne, though.
I feel like everyone wants to be in charge. I feel like that's gonna be. I feel like that's what's gonna be the thing, right? Like that has to be it. Like, what other problems? Like, otherwise, how are they? What is the infighting for?
Because people are like, we want to remain Necrons, but then there are other people who are like, no, fuck you, King. You sold our souls.
Right. So you don't think they're trying to like take over? You think they're just like? I don't know. I don't read books.
I think it sounds like the ones with free will have separated into
Right.
whatever.
Factions
right,
within the Necrons.
But the Silent King still has dominion over all the soldiers, so they have no real power.
Is that did Ellie hit it on the head? Is that
That's what
correct?
it sounds like,
That's
yeah.
what it sounds like to me. Kind of. I would like to. We really should have talked about the Inquisition as well, because that's a whole sect of garbage right there. And then there are Necrons that are like, my USB dongle is bigger than your USB dongle. I'm king. Okay, see? So it is. It is like there's a lot of infighting.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then does everyone just stop as soon as a Tyranid shows up? Like, hey, actually, we got you. We're with you, King. Is that how that goes? I feel like
Their
that's
plot of the Mechanicus video game is that they found a tomb world, started pushing buttons and stealing stuff, and woke up Necron. Necrons are like Skaven in fantasy. Every
Yeah.
single one of them is simultaneously insecure, but also a megalomaniac. I think they had best ideas. Septis are weird and they don't like Xenos or their technology, but they will try and learn from it. But it's heresy, so it's weird.
well, right, but they're not with the. They're not. They don't follow the God King, do they?
But they help.
They help, but I don't think it's whatever. It's okay.
It's a mutual understanding.
That's what I
from
understood.
I
Yeah, is that
remember.
it's a neutral thing. And then is the war in heaven the thing with the it's the jellyfish and the yeah, it's a whole thing. Everything in this
Drama.
fucking lore.
So what I'm understanding is that guys make things complicated.
Oh my god, why does that just have to be guys that make things complicated?
It just seems like it's an entire universe run by men. Like 90% of it is men. Or male.
Hold on,
Or male.
surely that's not true.
Oriented things.
No, shut up. It's a thing for guys. Of course that is. Okay, hold on. Is that
Let's say
true?
women are dramatic, jeez.
Shut up. You're such a butt.
The official loophole is that machine spirit is an interpretation of the Emperor, so it's not heresy when they worship it.
The elves are the Eldari.
Huh.
There you go. They're all women.
Are they?
Probably. No, I mean there are men, but I feel like the Eldar, the Dark Eldar, at least. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I'll look that up real quick, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Fuck. What are they called? Wow. Look at all of these fucking things. Voltan is the dwarfs. They're new-ish. They're not new, but they're newish. Eldar. Asuryani. Wait, what? Oh, that's the actual name. The reasons the sisters appeared is that people didn't like the female space marine, but after a couple of years, they wanted some female minis. Yeah. Okay, so most of the Eldar characters are female then. That makes sense. Yeah, and then of course the sisters bat, but like I think the Eldar
Primarily make up the female population.
yeah, well, and the Tau. But so you got communist or whores. That's your
Sounds about on par.
Anyway. I feel like Warhammer Fantasy, I think Ellie would like more than Warhammer 40k.
Probably.
But I also think Ellie would like the lore of Warhammer 40k more.
I mean, the Necrons.
Yeah, well, the Necrons are in the Warhammer Fantasy too.
They're not Necrons, probably. Fantasy has a lot more major girls. That makes sense.
Oh, no, they're not. They are not in the Warhammer 40. Huh. I
they're
did not know
probably
that.
sleeping.
Probably they're probably sleeping. You have the Skaven. The rat people. They're cute.
Are they cute?
They can be cute. Warhammer has a lot of issues, but they did do the Death Realm stuff. Oh, well, there you go. There's a Lich God. Sounds good.
Okay.
Anyway, that was about it. That's all. That was all I had on my list. Do you have any questions?
I think we covered the questions.
I think we covered if we gave a brief summary of the Necrons well enough, I think. Wait, can you link the brick even? I just put it in chat.
Oh, I said Necropolis.
Or yeah, no, the Necropolis. We have a TTRPG room. Also, thanks for joining the Discord server, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Back in the 80s, they had female space marines for about 3 minutes, but no one bought the models. This is also way before the lore about genetic engineering super soldiers published.
Oh, don't know whether she'd like the Tomb Kings or the Vampire. I'm gonna tell her about the vampires.
What
Hold on.
girls don't like vampires?
No, shut. No, hold on. These vampires are cool.
I'm
Do
saying,
you what do you know about vampires?
where do we want to go?
Just give me
There
a
are different
basic.
types of vampires.
Just a basic
The
bitch.
Dracula kind. You got the I'll turn into a bat kind.
That is the
there's,
Dracula kind.
Then there's can't enter an establishment without being invited.
Okay, all right. You know what? You're
The
going too. Okay,
blood-sucking.
shush. Okay, sorry. That was a stupid. Okay, so you understand they're undead.
Anne Rice.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay, they are undead. They cannot breathe,
Yeah.
or they don't need the oxygen
Yeah.
because they're undead.
Yeah.
So anyway, the vampires in Warhammer Fantasy are pirates who live at the bottom of the fucking ocean because they don't need oxygen.
Yeah.
It's so fucking badass. I fucking love the vampires because they're pirates.
Makes sense.
That's such a creative way. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I would tell you more about fantasy, but I don't know jack shit about fantasy. Not all the vampires are. Yeah, no. Not all of them, but a lot of them. There are cannibalistic ghouls who think they are knights in shining armor because they are delusional. Vampirates, if you will. Oh, this is a good video. I don't think we can watch that now. Yeah, you can put here. Hold on.
Empire Coast is mostly made as a small side faction, but the game expanded it.
Yeah, and it's such a good faction. It's such a cool thing. Anyway, all right. Well, let me take a look at this video real quick, see how long it is. But if it's not too long, we'll end it. I thought that. Oh, it's hella long. Okay. All right. Yeah, we won't watch that one now then.
Fair enough. That's like, I was like, you know what would make a good stream? Going over the near lore. But then I was like, wait, I literally sat through 8 hours of near lore. Maybe that would not be a good stream.
Wait, what? You sat through what?
8 hours. I didn't sit through it
Oh,
like
the near
continuous
lore? Lore?
yeah.
I can't English.
I didn't sit through it in one session, obviously, but like I just had it up, and whenever I had time, I'd like listen to it.
I
up
would
until
have just played it for you. Night Haunt for Bajor Sivna. Okay, yeah. We'll watch all that later off stream probably. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yay.
There you go, the Necrons. Probably my favorite faction.
Really? I will
Probably.
fucking play a game with you. Why?
I'm still learning.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm saying like can't we play that game with the Warhammers together?
Like a tabletop?
No, I don't think you could fucking handle the tabletop. I think you'd be bored to tears.
Yeah.
I think you'd be like, okay, so I am 8 centimeters away from this character. That's real. This is a real thing. That's a real thing. You measure the distance between your characters with tape measures to figure out if you can attack. Don't give me that look. It's a war game. Oh my God. Fucking women. Yeah, why does every girl I say that to just look at me like, ugh, measuring? What? What?
Nothing,
Are you telling me
nothing.
that wouldn't be fun?
Not with the measuring and shit.
Well, you just measure to make sure that they don't get it, right? Ew, men playing with dolls. No, I don't think Ellie's quite that bad. In fact, I think you measure and roll dice. Yeah.
I'd rather just do the rolling of the dice.
Huh?
I'd rather just do the rolling of the dice. When they don't understand or wish to measure things, like my Is that why you guys have to have dick measuring contests?
my
all the
fucking-
time?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Duh. No, duh. There are templates. Save it for another time. No, we're not gonna play it now. Absolutely not. But hold on.
Yes.
Warhammer. Let me look at what Warhammer games I got.
This is basically universal male hobby. It's been around for centuries.
It's quite, yeah, it is true.
I was about to say Warhammer or the dick measuring.
Yeah,
the
no,
dick measuring.
correct. Both. All right. I gotta.
Can't
Okay.
use the man lore. Fair.
What games do we have here? I have only like 8, 9 Warhammer games. I have Dawn of War, Dawn of War 2, Space Marine, Total War Warhammer, the first one. Soulstorm and yeah,
Both,
okay.
but I mean
I lied.
wargaming.
I have less. Only like the building and the painting part. That's not surprising.
Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't really watching. I saw Project Melody trying to make a Warhammer model or something.
Where you're just like, oh, that looks fun.
I stayed for like a couple minutes and then I was like, okay, I'm done.
Oh, okay. They are. I don't know which one to play. Which one would Ellie want to watch? That's the complicated Warhammer thing. It needs to have. It'd be Rogue Trader.
That the one with the hot guys.
Yeah, for God's sake. Yes, that's the one with the hot guy. The guy that says, I'm going to choke you and train you. And you're just like, oh. Rogue Trader's Baldur's Gate, but
Okay.
better. Rogue Trader would be the one. Everyone is saying Rogue Trader.
That interests you as well, Sigma.
Dude, it's on sale.
I think I saw
Oh, there's Necrons.
Brandon play that.
Brandon was playing it? Yeah,
I
that's
think
not
so. I
surprising.
think so.
Would you like to play this? You do need another
Well, I want
game.
to play it.
No,
Apparently no.
not now. Okay, we got to think of a good Warhammer game. Just one that you would even want to watch. That's gonna be hard. It'd probably either be. I don't even think there are any that have like Necron as the main character. Because why would you? Why would you want to be the Necrons? Apparently. Bolt gun. Yeah, but the bolt gun is just Doom. I'll even fall asleep to Doom. Are you kidding me? I guess we could play Warhammer 40k Dark Crusade. And you could just watch me be the Necrons.
Aren't most Warhammer like video games like shit though?
It's really funny. Yeah, that's true. They are. They're mostly shit. And I don't know why. I actually don't know why.
About 40k video games is that they're mostly exclusive Space Marines and they're Imperium. That's
yeah,
probably why
it's
they're boring.
really, really shitty. The ones that you can
play as Necrons are all RTS or Grand Strategy. Oof.
Yeah, it would be something. I've got an idea because I have a feeling that there is a way that we could play an RTS in a way that you would enjoy, but it would be very much King Queen scenario. But I don't know, like you'd have to get into that shit, which means you would likely have to be zooted, perhaps. You don't know what zooted means?
Mm.
Really?
What?
Is that Zoomer talk? Is being zooted Zoomer talk?
I think it is. I've
Chat.
never heard that.
Chat besides Gonk. Does anyone know what zooted is?
Like spaceships and maybe Gothic Armada.
Ooh, she would like, yeah, she likes, it is,
like
but I know.
I don't like spaceships.
You like these spaceships. Okay, very high. Yeah, zooted means very high.
Why does Grandpa know that?
Grandpa, why do you know that word? The way you fucking said that. Grandpa, why do you know that? This is all about the fucking ships. Which the ships.
Those ships that look like dicks. I just gotta make everything look phallic.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not the one that fucking made it.
Babe.
What? They look
How
phallic.
in the
They look phallic. There's the head, and then there's the shaft.
Excuse me for a moment, everybody. Excuse me for just a moment. I'm having a fucking aneurysm
Oh,
right
she
now.
got us there. She's not wrong.
How is that a fucking dick?
Told you how.
How is that a dick?
Here, let me show you with the mouse.
Okay, fine. I mean, you can't, but sure.
See it?
Yeah, I can see it.
This is the head. That's the shaft. And shaft.
For fuck's sake!
How do you not
For
see
God's
that?
sake, Ellie.
How do you not see
Why
that?
do you have to see dicks in fucking everything?
40k ships are phallic, yes. Yeah, see?
For God's sake.
Necrons are a DLC pack for a battle sector, and the game is actually an okay
Representation of them. Yeah,
40K
hold on. Let me see if I can find them. I'll show you what a Necron ship looks like. They're very cool looking.
It's phallic, of course.
No, it's not phallic.
It's phallic.
It's not phallic.
It's phallic.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not true.
Very phallic looking.
You're very phallic looking, you bitch. I don't even know what that means. What the fuck does that boost your
know.
copium? You're copium. You don't fucking know.
Why does that bother you? You used to draw
It's-
dicks all the time.
I used to draw a lot of dicks. I used to draw a lot of. I can't believe you remember that.
Why would I not?
Why do you remember that?
You like to draw dicks.
I used to just draw dicks everywhere. I got really good at drawing a dick too.
The other ships are more chode. Chode? than
Yeah.
phallic? Okay.
They don't. Yeah, hold on. I don't. Which battle sector? Oh, okay.
Phase out of reality and flip 180 degrees. That's cool. Can't you just Google image Necron ship?
What? Oh, I guess I can just Google image Necron ship. Necron ship.
Yeah, they just look like crescent moons.
Uh, they-
Yeah, that's cool.
you know what? You said that. Now I just see fucking Moon Knight.
Yeah, or Sailor Moon.
But okay.
Dark Moon Kingdom. There you go. Flying saucers.
I
that is-
fucking hate that it existed. I didn't think it was going to exist. Ellie said Sailor Moon. I typed in Necron Sailor Moon thinking that there'd be fucking nothing. Because, like, why would there be? I was wrong.
You're welcome.
I was fucking wrong.
welcome.
Why? Why? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Don't tell me.
There's always something.
Don't tell me
You lack
there's the
critical
orc.
knowledge?
Oh, fuck, there's the orc game. I totally forgot. What is it? Like bullets and something?
Not Blood Bowl.
No. Not Blood Bowl. I don't think you would enjoy watching me play football.
I mean, I could maybe play it, but
The orc game. Orc game. I didn't know if that would actually. Oh my god, it did. Yeah, shoot his blood and teeth. Oh, can you see it? Oh no, you can't see it. Let me copy this link, pull it over here so that Ellie can see it. So, beep. Just cause I'm gonna watch the trailer. I figure everyone else wants to watch it. Do you remember when we covered this game?
no, I remember Blood Bowl.
Why do you remember Blood Bowl so much?
No.
I don't even think it's like Warhammer 40k. I think it's Warhammer Fantasy. I think. I would love to watch a Necron play football. Oh my god, why has that not been made? Anyway, watch this game, and if you like it, I'll buy it because it's $4 right now. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, this looks fun.
Attention, Orc. Whatever.
Oh yeah. That's cool. I'll tell ya.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, it's $11. I will still buy it.
Fair enough.
Only if Ellie actually will log.
Wow. Wow. What? That's what you asked, right? Is that not what you asked for? Maybe I'm confusing it with the Waluigi Wang.
Yes, that was exactly what
Okay.
This one was more like.
Waluigi, okay, yeah.
It was like, let me hear your war face. What the
Oh, fair. Okay. You're welcome. You're asking a soft-spoken person to yell.
Oh yes, a soft-spoken person until anyone talks shit on anything you like Harry Potter or anything, and then you start screaming.
Depends on the criticism.
What? You?
What?
I'm trying to think of what it was that you recently did that to. You were like, do you guys want to know what the fuck happened? You were just like yelling. I was like, oh, fuck. What are you doing? But yes. Yes. I'll do that. Do you want to do that next week even?
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe. All right. Well, that's stream. That's 2 hours. I don't know why we limit to 2 hours. We don't. But anyway, next week is gonna be edgy.
Oh yeah, I saw someone say Bleach is what Yu Yu Hakusho wish stick, and what the fuck?
Huh.
I think that person has
Wow,
mental
she's trying to think of
capacity
nice
of a
words
snail.
to say. Bro force, but with orcs. Edgy is a. That's okay. I want to see your fucking your thing. Please make your thing. The Yu Yu Hakusho thing.
Oh yeah, I should get on that.
You should actually get on that, lady.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not gonna. It's fine. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, no. Next week's gonna be super edgy. Do you guys want to know why? I'm playing Galarian's E-Ron.
Metal Bomb is not overrated. Fuck you. I can listen to that all the time.
Wow. You
Why?
just totally interrupted.
Why? Why is next
We're
week
playing
okay?
Galarian's Rion.
Oh yeah.
What? Okay, bitch. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy watching me suffer. Okay? Do you trust me? Okay, but you have to be actively involved in it. That's okay.
Valerian's Ebum.
Valerian's E-Bomb. Oh god, E-Bomb's world. Oh god, the memories. Oh god, the amount of time I shit on that form.
Wait, Galarians? Yeah.
Yeah, Galarians. The emo. No, okay,
He
it's
is
not emo
obsessed.
psychic horror game.
That's what the movie makes it seem like, to be fair.
It is my favorite movie of all time. Only after Suicide Club. You know, when I say that out loud.
We won't
I'm not
discuss
edgy.
your terrible movie choices.
How are my movie choices terrible?
List them off. List them for chat.
Oh, okay. Sure. Fine. Chad will agree with me. My top 5 favorite movies, as was a question that was given to me and I spent a whole day thinking of. They are Suicide Club, Sucker Punch, A Fire Walk with Me, Galarian's Rion, and the 5th one keeps changing. Currently, it's the Chinese movie with Wukong.
Sucker Punch is a movie.
I'm sorry, I like movies for what they are, a visual thing, a visual treat. So I'll fucking.
But then when I say that about anime, I get dunked on.
Who the fuck dunks on you for that?
You. Or like video games are also visual. And you're like,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Hold up. What are you saying right now?
whenever I'm like, I can't play with video games because they're visuals, and you're like,
Okay, look, judging a game, judging a video game.
which is a visual medium.
Yes, but has more elements to it other than visual.
But I want it to look. You want your girls in video games to look nice? I want my video games to just look nice.
Okay, but I'll play a game even if the girl is not good. I guess.
Maybe
Retro's an
sometimes
acquired
I'll
taste.
play it too,
It's
but
not- Wait, what?
it doesn't add to my appeal.
I mean, that's fair. Fair. Okay, fine. All right, fine. Impish is correct. This man be cooking, but the food is burnt. No, fuck you. Suicide Club is great. Wait. Your favorite movie is a Sion Sono? Who?
You know, Scion?
Who is this?
I don't know.
Oh, he's a Japanese director. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Don't ask me who the fuck. I just got into an argument with someone over this.
What?
Because I didn't know what a producer was in music.
Isn't that the same? Wait, don't producers in like any aspect just hope you like
Pay for it?
Attain and pay, yeah.
No, not in music. You knew this because you listen to Vocaloid. And people who produce Vocaloid music are known as the producer.
Oh, so they make the music.
And they make the music. I didn't know that. So I was like, I was like, well, yeah, Teddy Lloyd. Like I said to Dog Meat with that Rad song, I said, yeah, no, Teddy Lloyd didn't make the song. He just helped pay for it. He's the producer. And she looked at me like I had just fucking committed fucking infanticide. Like, we are over. We are done. Then she had to explain to me, no, he made.
How are you so into music? I didn't know that.
Because that's all I am. I'm into music. I don't care who fucking made the music. I just like the music.
I mean, that's fair. That's how I am, but...
To bring this around, I don't know who fucking makes the movies that I like. I just like the fucking movies. All right?
That's true. Movie isn't a movie. Booster isn't a movie person, so...
The only movies... Like, the movies I like are literally... Compelled Suicide... Flashy fucking hot chicks... Emo anime boy... And drugs. But specifically only the Japanese... Or the English dub with the MTV soundtrack. No other version is good. Look, if it doesn't have the MTV soundtrack, it's trash. And then the
Cult Murder.
No, that would be the first one. Compelled Suicide. Suicide Club?
No. I was talking about Firewalk with Me.
Oh, Firewalk with Me. Firewalk with Me is just Lynch.
I mean, okay.
That's just Lynch being Lynch.
Much love exposure. You might like it since you like Suicide Club.
That's so specific. Yeah, it is. And I've never heard of Love Exposure. I'll take a look at it. I looked at the sequel for Suicide Club. But it was garbage. It was dumb.
It's that one movie.
Which one?
With the girl who was a yandere. Rom-com.
Audition.
Yeah.
I was like, do you have any idea how hard or how much you narrowed it down? But then you said rom-com. I was like, oh, Audition. That was a great movie. And you used to do that all. Never mind.
What did she say?
Kiri,
or something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly it. But you used to do. Never mind. We can't talk about that on stream. This is a family channel.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but okay.
Because you were. How old were you?
Anyway, that was stream. Enough talk. He's cooking.
I'm thinking. I think you were like just turning 18 and you did that. Anyway, that's enough. That's
It makes it sound weird. We're only 2 years apart.
No, I'm not that. I'm just trying to think of like how old were you when we anyway? Like how old were you when I moved out?
Okay.
That's what I
again,
was
he
thinking.
makes it sound weird, but again, he makes it sound
I
weird.
do
We're only
not
2
make
years
it
apart.
You made it weird. I don't think anyone else.
No, the fact that you were like, how old are you? Oh, you were 18.
Okay. No,
well,
I
you
think
had to
you're
pause. You made it weird.
You made it weird. No one else was even fucking thinking about it.
I'm sure people were, and then I had to readjust that.
Okay, whatever. I'm not weird. I'm just eccentric, like David Lynch. No, I'm not David Lynch.
Anyway, okay. I will post the schedule either today or tomorrow. There's no stream tomorrow, but there is a new episode of Necron News, so check that out whenever it airs. We'll see you in the Discord or video comments or next stream.
Yeah. Okay, bye.